was in a dilapidated condition. And he came and told my mother, if we don't make plans for this guy to come out of that remand prison, we'll eventually take him out from that remand prison in a box. We take him to Karatina to bury him. So my mom made plans with the area OCS. The OCS provided a letter. This letter read that once I get out of the prison, I'll go straight to school. Now, if it was you were given that chance to choose prison or school, you'll go which side? School, of course. So I went to school. Imagine I didn't even sleep in Nairobi that day. I was taken to another school, another bush school in Mount Kenya region. I call it a bush school because it didn't have even electricity. What we used to have is these pressure lamps. So I went there. I came back to Form 3 again. Now, I started also, my brother is a general manager at Windsor. So in my head I was telling me, my brother has made it, my sister has made it. Now, why am I throwing my life down the drain? I focused on books, and it was a small school. It had only 4 classes. Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4. No, Form 1A, Form 1B. So at the end of the term, guys were seated and were being given the tokens for number 1, number 2, number 3. So we are seated, and I'm seated at the back with guys there. We are planning, when we reach Karatina, we are going to go to that ghetto called Majengo, and we find some weed and also find some changa, and then we go back to Nairobi High. And then I had my name. Form 1, wakaitwa. Form 2, wakaitwa. Form 3, I had names. I was not even hearing. And then I had Christopher Kamohe Mwangi. I was told, unaitwa na Heidi. I stood up. And he told me, yes, you are the number 1. I told him, excuse me, sir, there must be a mistake. He told me, no, you can. I went there, was given some things, and then some tokens, some books, everything. And then I looked at myself and said, wow, from prison for 6 months, from industrial area 6 months, and then I come to school, get number 1 position. At least I worked hard, and I became the first person ever from that school to be called to the University of Nairobi. Now, I'm in the University of Nairobi. My mother never went to the university. My brothers never went to the university. In my family, I'm the only one. So who can tell me anything? I'm the king. I'm the king now. Imagine now in my room number 112, in Kimberley Halls of Residence, College of Education and External Studies. That is in Kikuyu. My room was the bar. I used to come to Isili and buy jet aviation fuel. Jet aviation fuel for 5 liters. I used to get it for 500. When I go back to the campus, I fill that conch stuff in a 750 bottle, and then empty it in an empty 5-liter jug, and then add water. That is drinkable stuff. If you mess that rationing, guys go blind. Now I was selling that jet aviation fuel, I was selling weed, I was selling diazepam 5 tablets, I was selling cigarettes. Yani, I went back to that school and told Professor Magoha, I told him I did disservice. Young girls, young boys, I led them astray. And he told me, I remember you, Christopher. You were a hard nut to crack. Believe you me, a degree course in University of